Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Hit that notification bell for new content. So today is Inner Healing Sunday, and I'm doing things a little different. I usually do a collective when it comes to the healing messages. I'm going to break it down into elements, and right now I'm going to do water signs. So if you have water placements, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this message is for you. So let's pray over the reading. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the sign, for the element of water, for their highest good as they go along their journey. Amen. All right, so let's start. Let me get myself together. All right, messages for water signs. What is the healing message for water signs? Someone or wants forgiveness. There's something, or you need to forgive somebody. Maybe about an ending. Okay. Messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies. What is the healing messages for water signs? Bottom of deck is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. All right, so someone could want to take the blame for a situation and want forgiveness, or this could be flipped. So take it how it resonates. Messages for water signs. What is the healing message for water signs? All right. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So you or someone is in some type of grief about an ending, and they take the blame for whatever caused this ending, and they want forgiveness. Somebody is in grief about it. Messages for water signs. Messages for water signs when it comes to healing. What is the healing message for water signs? Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This could be a love situation. Some of you could have been in grief about a love situation. Failure. Yeah. Somebody could feel, or you could feel like a failure when it comes to a living situation. Okay. Somebody could feel like a failure when it comes to a love situation, and they're in some type of grief about it. And then at the bottom of the deck is acceptance. It was in reverse. I don't even know how that card was in reverse, but somebody maybe couldn't accept the change. But either way, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, so it's you need to accept something that failed. You cannot change that something ended, and you could have been in grief about it, and it's time to accept the situation for what it is. All right. All right, let's keep it going. Messages for water signs. Messages for water signs when it comes to healing. It's a romantic situation. At the bottom of the deck is love redefined. Romance. You could be looking at love situations differently now due to an ending, a failure in a situation, a love situation. The card reads, Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created opportunity for a new chapter with possibilities to cultivate healthy relationships. So you look at love in a different perspective, right? And you want healthier relationships. And by loving yourself has or will create better relationships when it comes to romantic situations. Okay. Better boundaries. You have learned boundaries, ways to communicate. The card reads, creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. So, somebody could be in grief about you setting some type of boundary, and you could or need to communicate this to someone or in future situations. Okay, addictions, compassion. The situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opportunity. To create an opening for forgiveness. Practice patience and compassion. All right, so I feel like something with codependency and toxic love situations. Seeing and having compassion, even though you have set or will set some type of boundary with a situation. Okay? One more card. I'm going to do another card because I didn't really like how that came out. But the card reads, spiritual guidance, co-creation. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection. So you are being guided by your spirit guides and guardians and ancestors and the Most High. Ooh, okay. When it comes to your love life. Now, there could have been a failure, a mistake when it comes to certain situations that you are being healed from. And your guides want you to, deepen your connection with them by meditating, praying, and things of that nature. Okay, change. They're trying to guide you into some type of change. Be flexible, not inflexible. Okay. This card reads, you or the person involved are set in ways that are impending growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthy way. Oftentimes, being too rigid masks the problem that causes imbalance and unrest. Flexibility is needed to create flow. So your guides want you to, you know, see things and people in, a different perspective. As you co-create with your guides, you will create some type of flow. So be flexible when they're asking you to be flexible to create the needed flow for change and change your perspective when it comes to love situations. Seeing compassion, but also having boundaries when it comes to love. The bottom of the deck is manifest, dreams realized. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire. When you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become reality. Now is the time to take action and have clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting powers for your highest good. So, in order for these manifestations to come through, Spirit wants you to connect with them. Okay? Your dreams are coming into reality, and they can come to reality with determination and you stepping out of your comfort zone. So, co-create with your spirit guides. Co-create with the universe. Co-create. Because they're trying to guide you into this change. But you have to be flexible in order for these manifestations to grow. You need to change. You need to go with flow. Awakening expansion at the top of the deck. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. So some of you guys are having an awakening, or you've been through an awakening. There are many levels of an awakening, in my opinion. But yeah, you are moving into a whole nother dimension, and there's some type of once you do that expansion, something with the mind, your third eye. You may have visions and see messages about your manifestations. Hey, once you co-create, once you become flexible, these manifestations, once again, are about to come through. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I got a new deck. And we're going to use and see what comes out and read what the card says in the book. All right, so let's see. Messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. What is the messages when it comes to their healing journey? Okay, Phoenix. The Phoenix Rising. Go figure. This is that channel. How's that for a happily ever after? I know that's right. Would I get that? I mean, if you're not familiar with the mystical meaning for the phoenix, is you coming out the ashes. You know, you may had like failed love relationships and you had to grieve over them. Maybe you had some type of addiction like codependency issues. It doesn't have to be codependency, but some type of addiction when it comes to love situations. And maybe you had to realize certain things when it comes to love. And, you know, you had to grieve and set boundaries when it comes to love situations, right? And, hey, you was divinely guided and are being protected along this journey. And you're rising from the actions as a new version of yourself. Okay? All right, so messages for water signs when it comes to their healing journey. Okay. Storm. Okay. You could be seeing 4, 44. 44 may be significant. You could see 4s. Angel numbers. Messages for water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What messages, Spirit, do you have for the water signs? Okay. Morning. The world awaits you. 40. So you 44 and 40. All right. So it's kind of like confirmation. Sword. Make the change. I'm telling you. Villain at the bottom of the deck. You can always rewrite the story. All right, so we're going to read that. 7 and 38 could be significant. 11. Okay, so let's get the book. 44. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So it's about an ending, a tumultuous situation that you have grieved and you had to set boundaries when it comes to certain situations. All right, the card reads, just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in came a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured, the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much-needed sun. Like the clouds, you should also let go of past and present pain in order to make room for something better. All right, so like I said, there could have been something in the past that you grieved and you had to, you know, learn boundaries or set boundaries and communicate those boundaries. All right, so 40. Morning. You've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what you need to get through your day. Going back to sleep and repeat. Have you been living, though? Truly living. I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there is the world that awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. So there could have been a situation, a love situation that you kept doing on repeat. And you had to learn boundaries and protect yourself. And it's funny that there's water and fishes, and so this is a water messages for you water signs. All right, so let's keep it moving. 7. Make the change. There is a big life change you've been thinking of making for a while now. This is a sign that you need to trust your instincts and take the leap. Whether you're thinking about cutting your hair or finding a job better suited for you, do the thing and do it with confidence. So, yeah, some of you may be cutting your hair or doing something, making some type of change. And Spirit says, we're here. We're protecting you. We're guiding you to make this change. Like, change. Like, there is, I don't know if you have failed to change, but understand that you have the opportunity to change every day you wake up. Every moment of the day is a chance to make the necessary changes in your life. I like that. All right, and we have villain, 38. Now, maybe you changing when it comes to love. Sometimes people are used to us being a certain particular type of way, and then you done set boundaries, and you may be the villain in someone's story or some people's story. And hey, it's okay if it's you can be the villain in somebody's story. Accept that. You changing is not going to fit somebody's life. Especially if people like to take advantage of you. I don't know. But you have the power to rewrite your story. And if you're the villain in someone else's story due to the change that you're making in your life, then so be it. Okay, let's read. 9/20, somebody's birthday could be in September, or somebody's 9/20 could be significant. September 20th could be significant. I don't know. Let's read. All right. Villain. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. So there could be something, in love. There could have been some type of grief, some type of tragedy when it comes to a love situation. It doesn't have to really pertain to love at all. It can be some type of personal tragedy, whatever it may be. And it's time to reclaim your power. If you have to rewrite your story, do that. And keep going. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Keep moving forward. And keep rewriting your story as you go. You can always do that. You have that gift that everybody has. That every time we get up, every day, we can do things different. Every day we can rewrite our story. Make that necessary change in our lives. I like this. All right, so let's end it with a spiritual AF card or two, depending on what comes out. Sometimes multiple cards come out. All right, so messages for water signs. Okay. The card reads, the world doesn't owe you anything. And it reads, acting like the world owes you something keeps you in a mentality of scarcity. Here's the hard truth. The universe never borrowed anything from you. All the gifts she's given you so far have been gifts. If you treat everything in your life like that, you'll be a lot happier. Unless you're a dick. Then you'll just be grumpy. So it's your choice, boo-boo. So changing your mentality, especially if you have a scarcity mindset, there's a need to, change it. You have that choice to change everything. Like, life is a gift. Waking up every day is a gift. Moving moment to moment, second to second, hour to hour is a gift. Okay? And Spirit wants you to treat it as such, that nothing is given. Every day and everything that's given, every day is a gift. And yeah, every day is a gift. So treat it as such. All right, I'm going to do another card. And then we're going to end up. So, the world doesn't owe you a thing. Okay, Spirit. Too many cards. Yeah. Messages for water signs. Messages for water signs. Okay. Okay. Fuck what they think. Put this card in your pocket and use it as your daily mantra. All day and tomorrow. Alright? Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. All together now. Fuck what they think. Let freedom ring, as the great Martin Luther King Jr. said. And fuck what they think for the win. So, you don't owe anybody anything, especially explanations on things. If anybody has a problem about whatever change you making in your life, setting boundaries, removing toxic people, toxic anything out your life. If people have a problem with that and they done made you a villain in their story, oh well. You don't owe anyone anything. You owe it to yourself to make the necessary changes in your life. Fuck what they think. Okay? And I'm going to end it there. So with that being said, this is your Inner Healing Sunday message. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell for more content. And with that being said, hit that notification bell when new content is uploaded. Okay? So with that being said, you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day and make that change. All right? Bye.